We are in lockdown 3.0, and like so many people, I've put on a few kilos which are holding on to me and just won't let me go. Because these are stressful times and I'm so much closer to my fridge than I have ever been before. And so this got me thinking, can I lose weight and gain pounds? Well, hello friends, and welcome back to another money video. Or is it? Well, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about losing weight and gaining pounds. For a while now, I've been talking about how I managed to create a new relationship with my lockdown weight because it's really holding on to me like never before. And of course, I have also set some really high financial goals this year that I would like to achieve, for which you can check them out on this video here. And because I'm someone who genuinely really thrives on challenges, I wanted to see if I could marry my passion for money saving challenges with my genuine need to get healthy and lose a few pounds. So I've been considering whether I can combine these two goals and find a way to lose weight and make some money. Now, before you even tell me that this is a fabulous idea, I know that losing weight takes motivation, dedication, consistency, and of course, patience. And because I want to improve my health and well-being, and of course feel better about myself, I'm very aware that the process can be long and there are times that I will most certainly need a little extra encouragement to not only continue and not give up, but to actually be successful and reach my goals. So I know that one way that works well for me is challenges. And if there's a reward at the end of it, financial or non-financial, I seem to have a better drive to do it and to be successful. Now, I also know myself, and I know that I cannot do that cold turkey option or setting some really big goals because I know it will take years to achieve and I would just give up and not do it at all. And I've done that in the past. I have always said that I wanted to get to a certain dress size, and lo and behold, I have never reached it. But now I know that what works for me is to start small, evaluate, and then continue or restart again. So what I've decided is that I have a goal of investing a certain amount each month, and I might as well match that to my weight loss as well so that I can make strides in both of them.
So Yvonne, that sounds really good in theory, but how is it going to work in practice?
Well, let me talk you through it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to set some clear, defined goals. Let me explain this in detail. I want to set connected goals, and this means I want to match my financial goals with my weight loss goals, right? And to do that, I need to set a monetary value to the amount I lose each time. And I'm thinking, if I just say that for every kilo I lose, I will add £10 towards my investment pot, that will encourage me to lose weight, right? I also know exactly how many crisps and chocolates I eat in a week, and if not, I can always refer to my bank statements and of course my supermarket receipts. If I manage to say no to a delicious bar of chocolate that would normally cost me about 25p a bar because I tend to buy the multiple packs for £1, then I know that if I eat less, then I can invest that amount into my stocks and shares. And I will do this for other non-healthy snacks that I consume as well. I'll try to make sure I make the most of every opportunity to turn my weight loss into a money-saving challenge. And that way, I'm rewarding myself for something that I really want to genuinely work towards this year and achieve. The second thing I want to do is to utilize technology to my advantage because let's be real, I spend a lot of time with my gadgets. So I'm thinking I might as well use them to help me reach both of my goals. Now that I know that I have clear, defined and connected goals, I want to make sure that I use technology to make me money as well. And so one way I can do that is to download a weight loss app that will pay me either in cash or rewards for the effort I put in to lose weight, because this is going to be hard. So I might as well get rewarded for it. Now, I know a couple that are good, but I genuinely would really value your opinion on this. Let me know in the comments below which rewarding weight loss app have you found useful and helpful in reaching your goals. I was actually thinking of using Sweatcoin, which in essence rewards you to walk or to sweat. And because we're currently in lockdown and I cannot access gyms or anything like that, I want to make the most of walking around my neighborhood, maybe visit some local parks, which I have been doing, but I haven't been doing it on a consistent basis. So I think having an app that rewards me for walking is a good option that will not only help me get out of the house and moving as much as I can, but because it also rewards me for it, I have a reason to sweat a lot more. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a good idea. And to ensure that I'm successful with this money saving weight loss challenge, there are a few other rules that I've put in place to ensure I reach my goals, and I just wanted to share them with you and let me know what you think about them in the comments. So the first thing I want to do, I want to make sure I'm active. So I've decided to dedicate myself to go for at least 3 long walks a week. And so I'm trying to make sure that I get at least 15,000 steps 3 times a week, which I think is totally doable. And the reason why I've chosen this method is because I want to be realistic and only go for 3 times a week because I want to start small and still challenge myself at the same time. I've also decided on 3 days a week because to me that's super realistic, because I have to fit all of this within my current 9-to-5 work schedule, my business time, and of course, most importantly, my parenting times as well. So I truly think that 3 times a week is a stretch, but it's also achievable. And that means I'll have an additional 45 to 50,000 steps of active walking in a week. Now, I have to say that currently on a typical day, I get around about 5,000 steps because for the most part, I still have to take my son out to the park. We have to get some fresh air, but I want there to be some dedicated days where that number is far exceeded. I also want to make sure that I cut back on all the bad things I eat. So I know that a challenge and a reward system is best for me. Another thing that I'm going to try and do is to create a food list, or at least get a food list app that will track what I'm eating on a day-to-day basis. And that's because I really want to know exactly what it is that I'm consuming, because I have a strong feeling that what I think I consume and what I actually consume are 2 very different things. So I'm hoping that by doing this, it will help me keep track of exactly what it is that I'm eating, and that can also help me calculate what it is that I need to save and also how much it is that I'm going to put in my investment pot. And that way for me, it will make it much more clear how much I need to transfer into my investment pot, and of course help me reach my goals. Another thing that I'm thinking about is documenting my progress in terms of not only how much weight I actually lose and the strategies and routines I'll use to help me reach my weight loss goals, but also sharing how much I actually end up investing and how much that money has made me as a result of my weight loss journey. This would also mean that I would need to share in detail the strategies I use to pick my stocks and my shares and how they perform over time. So please hit that like button and comment down below if this is something that you would like to see and you would like me to document. And then I've also decided to set a time frame for an entire year, just because I know that I want to be realistic and also healthy. I really don't want to do any yo-yoing or any crash diets, but I genuinely want to learn to shift my lifestyle to make sure that I have some long-lasting progress. But like I said, I really want to use the same principles of my no spend challenge, and we'll do it on a month-by-month basis where I review my performance each month and see how it's going. And I'll match that with seeing how my investments are going as well. Maybe this might also be an opportunity for me to try out all the different weight loss techniques on a month-by-month basis and see which one works best for me. So like I said, hit that like button and let me know below if you think this is a good strategy. And whilst you're at it, let me know in the comments below what you think of my plan, and if you have any tips and tricks to help me lose and gain a couple of pounds. Please make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe so that you don't miss any future uploads, as I'm sharing my journey obviously to my weight loss goals, but I'm also documenting my journey to financial freedom and early retirement. Also, don't forget to check out these videos which will show you all the financial tips I am currently implementing in my life that have saved me thousands of pounds. And of course, please make sure to share this video with someone who wants to make a positive impact on their finances. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you in the comments below and of course in the next video. Do take care, have a great day, bye.